After DeepSeek's popularity skyrocketed on Apple's App Store, the Chinese startup became a target of cyber attacks, forcing it to suspend registrations temporarily. Alarm waves were scattered across Silicon Valley when it was learned that Chinese AI startup DeepSeek became the #1 free app on Apple's App Store in artificial intelligence assistance. This placed the program ahead of ChatGPT, but in the process, the company ended up having a massive target on its back because it now has to endure waves of large-scale cyber attacks that are threatening its daily operations. As a result of these attacks, DeepSeek has been forced to limit registrations until it can get things under control. News of cyber attacks on DeepSeek comes shortly after the company sent a shockwave that shed the valuation of trillion-dollar giant Nvidia with registrations limited. DeepSeek has put out the following message below, mentioning that those who are already registered can use the services without interruption. What is interesting about this development is that these attacks arrived just moments after we reported that the AI startup's popularity caused Nvidia's valuation to be trimmed by a whopping $384 billion, not to mention China pledging to invest 1 trillion yuan to jumpstart its AI industry. Due to large-scale malicious attacks on DeepSeek's services, registration may be busy. Please wait and try again. Registered users can log in normally. Thank you for your understanding and support. There has been a ton of buzz surrounding DeepSeek, as the firm has now become a potential rival and threat to OpenAI, with Google's Gemini and other leading AI tools likely feeling immense pressure from its popularity surge. To recap, it was founded in 2023 and released its R1 model just last week. Whether or not we see AI companies witness a stock rebound in a few days is anyone's guess, but we will not be surprised if US investors and other technology giants start to sweat profusely over DeepSeek's growth. One may assume that these attacks were deliberate, but there is no use speculating when there is zero proof to back up these claims. What we can do is monitor how the Trump administration will respond to DeepSeek, though the typical stimuli will probably revolve around delisting the application from Apple's App Store. Whatever happens, we will update our readers accordingly, so stay tuned.